Fashion Industry Broadcast and Style Planet TV are proud to bring you their new Netflix original series, The Girl's Guides to the World of Designer Fashion. This new 6-part series explores the seductive world of designer fashion. Series 1, The History of Lingerie. Series 2, The Legend of the Designer Bag. Series 3, The Mystery of the High Heel. Series 4, American Fashion. Series 5, Italian Fashion. And Series 6, Paris Fashion. In Series 1 of this new original series, we explore the history of lingerie. For the longest of times, women have been looking for ways to support, suppress, or accentuate their female body parts. From the origins of basic undergarments to the birth of the underwire bra, it turns out we have ancient Egyptians to thank for it. Egyptians wore a band of linen under their diaphanous robes to flatten the bust line. While in China they were developing their own solutions, women wore single-pieced underpinnings that covered the breasts and belly, but left the back exposed. 3,000 years ago, Cretan women pretty much invented the corset to get a wasp-waisted look that predated actress Mae West's hourglass figure.
Well, it's better to be looked over than overlooked.
But how did we get from there to the sophisticated lingerie brands such as La Perla or Agent Provocateur ruling the eclectic world of lingerie? In fact, lingerie did not arrive fully fashioned for seduction. It has evolved over decades. For the most part, underwear was a status symbol worn by nobility, while the rest of the population went commando. Catherine de' Medici is credited with inventing the panty, so she could ride her horse without exposing her lohans to the world.
You can't know that.
Early undies consisted of 2 separate legs joined at the waist. The can-can craze of the 19th century created the need to join the 2 halves, and the desire to make drawers frillier and more fun. In 1904, the Charles R. de Beauvoir's company first labelled a woman's bra-like garment a brassiere. It was actually a lightly boned camisole that helped stabilise the breasts. By 1907, the term brassiere began to show up in high-profile women's magazines. The boyish fashions of the 1920s were unforgiving of bulky underwear, but developments in fabric technology allowed women to wear slinky petticoats that also helped them achieve the desired androgynous silhouette.
Nightwear and lingerie to suit every taste and every pocket is on display.
In the 40s and 50s, technological advances in fabrics such as nylon and polyester led to a boom in the American lingerie industry. Underwear was engineered to create cartoonish curves like starlet Jane Russell's B-52-shaped Playtex bras, or the wasp waists needed to get into Christian Dior's new look fashion. As lingerie manufacturers, like Fredericks of Hollywood, began to glamorize lingerie, the choices of intimate accessories exploded. Pin-up models of the day now posed in bustiers, filmy negligés, and naughty nighties.
Square, cup, or pear-shaped, these rides don't lose their shape. Days are a girl's best.
Whilst most women were trapped in girdles, notorious 1940s pin-up model Betty Page made her name in the 1950s, wearing more risky lingerie. Whips, rubber, and bondage gear were her regular accessories. In 1946, the bikini was introduced at a fashion show in Paris by its designers Louis Riard and Jacques Haim. To that time, though, they couldn't find any female celebrities that were willing to risk wearing the bikini in fear of ruining their reputations. So they hired Ms. Micheline Bernardini, a nude dancer who was working in Paris at the Casino de Paris. The bikini has gone from cave paintings to major movies, and Hollywood has immortalized the bikini in many memorable films. Here we offer our top 10 bikini appearances in film. Brigitte Bardot, The Girl in the Bikini, 1952. Probably the one that started it all. This character of Brigitte is among the hottest roles she has ever performed throughout her career. Brigitte Bardot was cast as Manina, the girl in the bikini, as an 18-year-old pretty girl. She was romanced by her co-star Jean-François Calvet in the movie. The multi-talented Brigitte Bardot appeared in many romantic dramas in the early 1950s and has also acted in nude scenes in many movies. Brigitte Bardot bikini moment has been included in the list of best swimsuit movie moments by many authors. Ursula Andress, Dr. No, 1962. Never ever dare to miss the enchanting clip of the movie Dr. No, as you'll find 007 Ultimate Bond girl, Ursula Andress, extremely hot and sensual coming out of the sea, wearing a white bikini in front of Sean Connery's James Bond, on a beach where she was collecting shells. The white bikini in the scene is considered as a memorial in the history of the bra. Raquel Welch, 1 million years BC, 1966. The movie set in the era of dinosaurs and cavemen. The movie featured the beautiful Raquel Welch wearing a fur bikini. Raquel Welch was found wearing the bikini throughout the movie, as the people millions of years back used to wear items made of animal skin or leaves. Raquel Welch has been declared as the sexiest bikini figure of all time. Nicolette Sheridan, The Sure Thing, 1985. The romantic comedy movie contains the super hot scenes of Nicolette Sheridan wearing a white bikini. The name of the movie assured us that she was the sure thing in this movie. Halle Berry, Die Another Day, 2002. Wearing a bright orange bikini, Halle Berry showed her beautiful curves as an homage to earlier Bond girl Ursula Andress. Demi Moore, Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle. Strutting out of the surf, all buff and ripped, in glistening glory, famously revived Demi Moore's career. Ludivine Sagna, Swimming Pool, 2003. All those French. Ludivine Sagna rocked the viewers with her black and white bikini. The erotic thriller film consists of many intimate and sexy scenes, including a scene of oral sex as well. Moreover, the French actress and model has performed full frontal nude scenes in certain movies, including Water Drops on the Burning Rocks, Bon Plan, and Little Lily. Jessica Simpson, Dukes of Hazzard, 2005. We couldn't miss the beautiful and sexy blonde Jessica Simpson scene, taking off her coat and showing her extremely desirable body to Enos, driving him crazy and mad for her. Jessica Alba, Into the Blue, 2005. Jessica Alba gave us this blazing scene. The movie may not have won any Oscars, but we cannot forget the super sexy scene of Jessica Alba in a blue bikini alongside the late Paul Walker. Selena Gomez, Spring Breakers, 2012. Cute girls in bikinis always look appealing no matter what. Selena Gomez, Vanessa Hudgens, Ashley Benson, and Heather Morris wearing colourful, funky-coloured bikinis. The young hot squad with their ultimate charm and charisma performed the scenes perfectly. The bikini has been stretched and shrunk over time and has gone from traditional to thong to string to micro-cuts. Sales for the 64-year young bikini remain as brisk as ever, with annual sales in billions.
Back in the 60s, baby, yeah!
For the world of lingerie, the 1960s became more youthful and girlish, with playful baby doll nighties and frills to match the coquettish mini dress of the time. By 1966, stylish young women were having fun with playful underwear shapes and patterns. Developments in underwear technology in the 60s allowed women to choose the style of bra they wanted, and the first recognizable modern shapes were born. The girly style of the 60s gave way to a more sophisticated, womanly look in the 1970s, with luxurious fabrics like silk and lace in elegant designs, big hair and sensuous fabrics, as well as a touch of marabou with the quintessential elements of the 70s style. The 1980s brought us thongs, the G-string, and bodysuits, as infamously worn by Cher. While the 90s were defined by a cool minimalism, personified by the newest supermodel on the block, Kate Moss, looking stunning in Calvin Klein's black and white campaigns. Calvin Klein's branded waistband became a style status symbol and was soon to be spotted poking above the waistband of jeans. Ever the trendsetter, Madonna ushered in the vogue for underwear as outerwear on her Blonde Ambition tour in 1990, with a little help from Jean-Paul Gaultier and his pointy bras.
Agent Provocateur is the most erotic lingerie in the world.
After all the 90s androgyny, in 2001, Agent Provocateur brought sexy back with a bang. Specifically, Kylie Minogue riding a bucking bronco in AP Smalls, in what has since been voted the sexiest advertisement of all time.
Would all the men in the audience stand up?
Nowadays, in the #MeToo era, the troubled American brand Victoria's Secret is desperately trying to hold on to its position as the biggest lingerie seller in the world, as tastes seem to be shifting towards more representative brands. The Victoria's Secret wants famous legendary catwalks with angels and elaborate carnival-style costumes are starting to look tired and out of date, and all the evidence seems to be pointing to a changing of the guard, where lingerie has to appeal more to women and less to men's fantasies. The magical element that made lingerie sexy has been redefined over the decades and will continue to do so. What should it cover or expose? Should it look more romantic or edgy? Should lingerie appeal to women or men? Today, a lot of designer brands like Bordel and Dieter von Teese have unabashedly plundered the 1950s demi-monde archive and BDSM. So it seems that lingerie freely samples from almost every era of underwear history. Stars like Katy Perry have reclaimed the high-waisted shorts of the 40s and the bullet bras of the 1950s. Stella McCartney has made the granny panty popular again, and even chemises covered in leopard print from the modest 1920s are back in trend. No doubt the newest evolutions and revolutions are just around the bend.